I already know how that second half went. It's just gonna keep going. So I'm gonna try and have fun. We'll see how it goes. Nah, I feel you. I think I just played too many games today. I played like 6, 7 games. I think I watched one of the two.
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for
That's my fullback. That's that 90-something fullback.
Teams have survived the expanded playoff grind.
Let's go.
They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges.
I know, right?
And adversity.
The third time.
At this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
Yeah. You done beat me, you done beat Horsewood. The first one he won was on you, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The energy, one game to determine the national championship.
He almost did, yeah, he definitely
Kick bounces
did.
out of the back to the end zone for a touchdown.
That last half, yeah, I was mad, but I was like, I see where I knew right when I said it. I was like, he got momentum. I'm gonna do my best to stop him. His D line started turning up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Yep. I still got to keep you honest.
There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The tight end has got it. They bring him down.
Yeah, I saw you.
Big chunk of yardage on the play.
If you kept going, I would have looked somewhere else.
The tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
And we're off.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rent and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller and allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The Gators pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Love color, bro.
The Gators begin a new series.
Why we don't wear them orange pants more?
From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the Gators are in the red zone. Powers through.
Give me that. Come on.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
He'll hand it off. Powering through. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Hand off to the single back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets made on the out route.
I saw you jump over there on the right side, on the left side. Yeah, I was watching. I was like, yeah, I know he's going to jump over there because he knows his formation. I've been practicing the other side on purpose.
Close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
Ah, bitch, come on. I think he might have got through and hit me, though.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught for the completion. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with his big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker. I was watching this guy in pregame. He is
I saw it.
I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here.
I wish.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25.
Yeah, it was.
first down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, and he's got it.
Are you for real? Bro, I had it in my hands. I don't understand, bro. Come on. Good shit. I can't do nothing, man.
But a big play from this offense. Now we're
Game's over. I can't do shit. I pressed it ahead of time.
And the Seminoles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
But if it was me, it'd be an automatic pick. There would be no chance that I could even pick it up. There would be no chance I could catch it. It would be perfect position, everything.
When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Keeping it on the ground here.
Come on.
Just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Yeah.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of
let him get his feet.
That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Give him enough space to make a juke, and it's over.
2nd down and very short now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Gators. It was a foot race and he won it.
I saw you step up, and I was like, all right, I think I can get around.
Quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so the score
I know he is.
7 now.
I played you enough. I had a couple go routes, and I was like, I'm going to take it. 99 speed, nothing. Just melted.
And it's
we all went to high school together. That's why.
Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Me in this now. Let's go.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And now the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff on a counter. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base
but I took it
to keep the defense honest.
I was the DN on the other side and ran all the way around. Got you on that side.
As the game progresses, you might catch the
I didn't think I was going to get there. Thought I was going to get scraped up.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, get closer to midfield. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
All wrong play.
The Knowles line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds.
That's why I went in outside. That's why I went inside.
That's another positive.
I thought you were going to juke inside, but I'll take it.
This defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And that one's picked off. What a play.
Nice game.
Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So after the touchdown,
that was a good season.
And we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's over. It's been over. You get ball at half. It's over. You get ball at half.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to launch it deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver.
I just knew he was going to drop it. I've been doing dots all fucking day, and they've been dropping off. I ain't been able to catch shit. That shit's definitely surprising.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
What are y'all doing, bro? You just staring at this.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left.
That's great. Man, that should have been a fucking sack, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro. They dicking me, yo. This nigga's just sitting there and glide. Yeah, whatever. I'm done with this shit, bro. I was like, yo, what is 7 doing? Not him. I'm talking about the dude that was right in front of you. I can't even. Yeah, my other DN. He's literally right in front of you. It just keeps on running past you.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
A couple things there. Number one,
oh my God. Let's
by the secondary.
Do that 12 more times. Do that the rest of the game. All right, time to pull a horse move. Bro, I fucking press triangle. I press triangle, bro. Like, why would I? I done press triangle. Like, I don't understand. I'm done. This game is. Just when you fall in love with it, it just hurts you again. I got all these dynasties, and now I'm just like, fuck this shit.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. He's found some room at the 45.
Stick game.
A solid gain that time.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line. But
saw that little
for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really
keep fighting, bro. Let's go.
Space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
What? Just keep fighting.
Exactly
care about the score.
Right there.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls in.
They don't fight for shit.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into.
Just let everybody run their routes for him. He out there with alligator arms.
The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And moves the ball to the 35. Another 1st down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow him to convert.
He just had the worst season. I'm glad that nigga.
They have, boy, this could have been a knockout punt.
Him, 0. For being so nice, he done dropped so many balls from me, man.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Cannot escape.
I had 2 open.
Well, here we are.
Sorry, playing like ass right now.
And you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50.
How fast is this big mo?
After a crucial takeaway, this could be a big turning point.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt in the last possession. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Ball handed off. Just trucks through the defender. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point.
My QB is a sophomore. He'll learn.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here.
I don't know who number 13 is, but he needs to go. Every time I see this nigga, he getting beat. I don't know who he is. I don't even know how he got on kick return. Bro, it's the Natty. I don't know. I still don't know his name.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
he gonna catch that, but he can't catch it just straight up easy pass. That's what I don't get. These motherfuckers is bullshit, man.
First down, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
I don't even understand.
Love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover.
But you be in front of me, and fucking you catch it. I'll be in front of you, and somehow you still catch it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room at
I
the
don't
25.
understand.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And they tackle him, but not before he picks
You'll
up
be
the first.
Outstanding blocking left side of that.
Nah, the last catch you had, you were closer to the quarterback, and you caught that pass. This pass, I was in front, and I still fucking didn't catch it.
If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
With the catch, it's Knox. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to
This will be over with. Get to the next season.
He's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone.
Playing everybody.
Over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward.
All my non-conference, they all are being users. I don't care. We bring Fred back. I don't care. If I'm gonna have a shitty season, everybody have a shitty season. Get here and lay a goddamn egg. I mean, I already knew it was gonna be like this.
Offense getting set for a
I already felt like I was
begin
gonna throw some interceptions.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this.
Down goes
oh, wow. One sack. One sack. Wow, good job.
Defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks.
He should have had the sack on that goddamn other one where he ran right past you. Like you weren't even there.
The back's got it. Powerful running.
Oh my God, are you for real? You're on God mode, bro. I can't even do shit. Look at this run. Look at this run. Linebacker. Fucking just destroyed him. You hit him so hard they slowed it down for you. I've never seen that. They didn't do that for me. They ain't never done that for me. I got 4 rings. I ain't seen that. Must unlock that at the 8th ring or something. I ain't got shit else but jokes. Shit, I hope that nigga trip on a goddamn camera. Twist his ankle.
The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense,
got your ass goddamn
finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards.
Horsewood over here dying. I see his damn text.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
They got you over here like the Matrix and shit. I thought I was, you know what I'm saying, up there. Nah. You got the VIP deluxe suite. I'm in first class. They like, nah. There's an extra first class. Look at this nigga up with the co-pilot chilling. Yeah, I got the extra. You get the steak and the shrimp. Shit. He probably just overly excited.
Retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception.
Can't believe him in the Natty.
Continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Oh, bro, I'm so dumb. I'm over here. I'm thinking I'm on defense. That's how bad I am right now. I'm over here like, why ain't they moving?
Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short
I won't try
loss.
to.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Oh, man, Chris.
I did. I wasted like 2 seconds.
Had a chance to get back into this game.
I did my job.
The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play.
Oh, I ain't even smoke Horsewood. Horsewood was like, what the hell did you smoke? No, I fucking suck. And I just gave up.
This group has been rolled up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, I'd say this run.
There's no point, because even when I call a perfect play, even when I'm in position,
what they've done on offense,
even when we switch positions, you still win in the situation, so it don't matter.
They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Ford just doing whatever the fuck he want to do.
Nice line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
Oh, look at there, 13.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield.
And why is he out there? He's not even my starter. That's why I don't understand.
Get out of dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Where's number 1? Where's number 18?
That's a design quarterback keeper. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
There it goes.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every
when I get all these fucking
young
young kids in here.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Knowles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Touchdown, Florida State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacked.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball.
No matter where I'm at. If I throw it up and over, you're underneath.
it's coming.
You're over top. Don't matter.
The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
A short completion of the tight end.
What about that?
After a short
crazy.
pitch and catch.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
He's still
The Seminoles come to the line
got like
instead of
5
first
yards.
set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys,